Nothing whatsoever amiss out here.
Are you interested in helping London?
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I volunteer with a charity that helps undocumented immigrants evade the deportation squads. We always follow up with the people we help, but now I can't get in touch with anyone. I'm worried something's happened to them.
No need to worry. We'll look into this charity and make sure it's legitimate.
Nothing whatsoever amiss out here.
I traced his message street and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Never thought I'd hear Clan Kelly and charity in the same sentence. Something's not right here.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain.
Auto drive now enabled.
Not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Auto drive now disabled.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98%
Auto
of
drive now
Londoners are
enabled.
very happy with CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98%
Auto
of
drive now
Londoners have ever in
disabled.
the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid
Auto drive
feces.
now disabled.
And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they expect 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart
Auto
of
drive
government.
now enabled.
Knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and an NGO dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Glad to clear that up. I think it's fair to say, entirely trust these official polls they feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I would instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and were queuing up outside Wimbledon meowing, choose me, choose me.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone recommending a movie
Auto
that
drive
they
now
watched during a
disabled.
breakup. Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary. Kelly, if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy. You've just won a free holiday." To the south of France, in the back of this windowed van.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Alvin usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
I understand. Let's see what I can find.
Oh, what nonsense.
your teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Okay, I'll take over the mission from here.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albion usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Right, got it. I'll have a look. Let's have some fun.
Enough of your little feelings. You have it, so hand it over.
Going to investigate.
There's nowhere to run.
Get me some additional support.
This is the place. Our man's in here. Well done. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety.
Warm before. We all have crosses to bear.
At this point, they've installed so many CTOS cameras, I'm not sure where they'll put the new ones. On top of the old ones, just cameras watching other cameras like a social media influencer social.
Looks like you avoided them.
I think that's the logical end of all society, where just everything has just become a camera film.
I repeat,
To be
all
honest,
units. We
I
have
give it
reports
up
of a
all
hostile in your
news and
area.
reality now.
Over.
I don't make up my own headlines these days. I get a piece of paper and a pen. Remember them? Paper and pens. Those were the days. And I'll just write down the headlines I want to read. Now, I'll just make my own newspaper. Look, here I've got today. If you point at the bird shit on your car window and say it's a currency, no one can tell you otherwise. Screams Chancellor at Bilderberg karaoke night. That's right, another headline. Here we go.
Control,
PM
we are
announces Britain
unsighted
back
of
on track
suspect.
after swapping
Over.
all Crown Estate properties for some magic beans. Might as well, we've got to do something as the nation we are today. There's no one wild boy on the streets of Britain.
Your friend is safe. You're good to publish your expose.
Oh, banging! I'll put it out. You want beef with me, Albion? With my mates? Watch.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Fuck it. I'm in.
All citizens are advised to remain indoors during high-risk hours.
Enough about us selling our culture, bastard! Can't make ends meet!
Something's dodgy here. Huh? Is that right?
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid.
This looks all right.
That's the one core skill
Auto
they need,
drive
the
now
ability
enabled.
to pretend that they are living happy and fulfilled lives, that they have jobs that worth doing, and that they're making the planet a better place, and that they control their own destinies, and that they have even a parody of a private life, and that they can smile without crying. That's what drama teaches them to do. Crucial skills in this day and age. Of course, it's not just the jobs that have been technologicalised beyond all recognition, it is also all reality. Thanks once again to Optic. According to Bloom, the Optic system is now the most secure it's ever been. And, well, of course, I mean, it's so convenient, Optic, isn't it? It saves us so much time and hassle trying to exist in a kind of realm of reality. I don't even need to bother with that. I mean, sure, the government has hacked into my soul and now basically monitors my every waking moment and thought. But at least I don't have to type, where's my... nearest coffee shop into a search engine. At least I don't have to waste anything between 8 and 12 seconds every day going online to look up how to make a bowl of muesli. And at least I'm not frittering away my precious mental energies thinking, what do I actually think?
Auto drive now
secure,
disabled.
Andy. It's more secure than a teenage girl reading a women's magazine. It's more secure than a comedian with a drinking problem. It's more secure than a young man who's just got a...
Hold my breath. Scanning. Oh, for the love of God. Clear. Now get out of my face. Right. Fine. Base, I've got a code blue here. Please advise. Waiting for further instructions. Over.
I'm leaving. I've had enough. I've told you from day one. This is going to go to shit. I've told you. And I'm ready to leave now. Are you going to come with me?
Stop this right there. You want some of this?
Please, you're doing like this?
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll have a look.
Told you to stay fucking still.
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
Ah, dead sec then. Would you be willing to help me destroy my life's work?
Excuse me?
Time was, I worked in a pharmaceutical lab. That time ended when my boss sold my research to Albion and told me to collect my things. Now they're running tests in this top-secret military lab. God only knows what sort of evil shite they're up to in there. So, I want you to bust in and thermo-nuke my old research. I'll send you all the details, all the intel I've got.
All right. We'll look into it.
Thanks. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Albion encourages all illegal immigrants to turn themselves in.
Right. How we all doing today, lads?
That failure to comply with Albion orders may result in your arrest.
Bagley, can you help?
Well, I've got nothing coming up when I noodle Evil Lab, but fortunately we've been given the name of a high-level Albion employee who should have that information in their personal files. Here's their info.
Which I get to shoot in the reminds me when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that's certainly a real threat. Wabbing that knife at me so it knocked me out.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Don't forget to turn this back on.
You okay?
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just pretend you're her.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something with attitude. Please.
Elevator locked. Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some... I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Welcome to your lab.
Holy shit. Can everyone see this?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
She may be a genius, but who builds a house underneath their house?
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
I didn't expect her to like dogs, or anything fuzzy.
CTOS-AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR, data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe.
What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to...
What was that?
Apologies, Sky.
Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations.
Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Fuck! I knew it! I knew something was wrong and evil about that woman. That was a living being!
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Her room, it's totally normal.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
It's all under control. I'm here, you're home.
This isn't my home. This...
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Bagley, what is all this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure entered the 27. Subject passed away at 1329.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
Deterioration. Which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminished language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Her own mother? I feel sick.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modelled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You knew I wasn't Sky. You were trying to tell me the whole time what she did to you.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Can you help me find Sky?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I understand. You'll help me, but I have to kill you?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You knew what was down there already, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Her mother told me where to find her.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
We'll end this. Just watch R6.
Dead good.
Watch it!
Watch it.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away.
Bugley, how can I stop worrying?
I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me.
Tree or point at a
I will track you down, and I will make your life very,
very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. She should be scared. Send me the coordinates.
Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage, but that's well done.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your
Auto-drive
map.
now enabled.
GBB drones. In the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
The drones were able to follow the gunman.
our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones. In the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB. Know the news.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0.
Auto-drive
the
now
system
disabled.
operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that there's telephone...
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time, she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
Shit! This place is massive! Maybe the server's got some dates that can lead us to her.
I'm on it.
in position. Checking it out.
Suspect must have made off.
I'm quite excited to share this with you, the Board of Directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Okay, find an elevator so it can take you down to her level.
Perform a search.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
search.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck, she's uploading her mind.
Jesus, fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
Any suggestions?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late. What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Why are you doing this? I need help!
Shots fired!
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction. But Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Dead sick. Are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Yes. Do what's right. I did it.
Sky Larson has completed her cloud upload. She's gone.
What the fuck? Dead sec, that was my big contract and you just let her get away.
Let's have that debate somewhere that isn't here.
Put that towards a sensible investment.
What happened?
Your mate gave Larson fucking immortality. Pathetic.
I don't like it, but we can't turn down help in any form. Humanity needs to be saved.
Isn't that supposed to be your fucking job? I can't help but think of those AIs she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
I understand your anger, but we can still help each other. There's a lot to do. Come on, what's next?
You can fuck right off. That's what you can do.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Hey, it's me. Sorry for hanging up on you. Look, if you really still want to make a difference, you're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. Beyond that, I just need some time away from you lot. Laters.
Can anyone help me out?
Thanks for the free show, mate.
Listen, look, I'm willing to work. I'll do anything. Really, help me out. No, please. Anyone.
Broker Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure behind closed doors. A source within Broker Tech said that the project is being carried out in memory of the company's founder, the late Sky Larson.
I don't like him.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
Sounds like something DedSec should look into.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Investigation.
What?
Get it. Criminals! Ow! Hey!
Anyone expecting a delivery?
What?
Huh? Weird. Is that for me? What is going on?